What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today on this huge Saturday, November 18th, for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports, your daily source for free NBA picks, free college basketball picks, basically free picks in general. Um, as you know, Saturdays, I'm going to have a big long shot bet of the day. Let's try to win a car today. We'll see what happens. This is going to be, I think, the fourth attempt. So you'll see that at the end of the video. Only one video today. Usually I do a separate NBA and separate college basketball video, but kind of mixing everything into my picks at the end of the video. So just one video today. Let's recap yesterday really quick in the NBA like we always do. We went 5-6 on an 11 game schedule. It's very rare when we go under 500, so just a really bad day overall. But it actually would have been okay if it wasn't for one team. And you know who I'm talking about, the Charlotte Hornets. I don't know what was going on here. They were actually winning the whole game, and then at the very end, in the fourth quarter, they just forgot how to play. They gave up 40 points in the fourth quarter, were outscored by 12. Outscored by 12 in the fourth quarter, gave up 40 points to the Bulls. Just ridiculous, inexcusable loss. They lost by 3. Kemba Walker scored 47 points, almost 50 points, and still wasn't enough. So tough one there. Unpredictable. There's no way Charlotte is supposed to lose that game. And so that killed our three-team parlay. We had the Cavs and the Raptors, and of course Charlotte. So Charlotte blew that one. Cavs kind of the opposite. They were actually down the whole game, came back at the end, went into overtime and took care of business there. Toronto, easy win over the Knicks. No contest there. So we lost our parlay. That's 2 straight losses in a row. So we need to halt that today and get back on the winning side of things. So updated balance and updated record at the top of the screen that you see there. So let's get rolling again. Let's start a new winning streak. So big day today, like I said. In the NBA, though, we have 7 games. Let's get into those. We have the Clippers at the Hornets. 2 losers from last night playing back-to-back. Clippers have to show me they can close out a game before I pick them. So Charlotte at home is the pick. Utah at Orlando. No spread yet for this game. A lot of injuries for Utah. I'm not sure who exactly is going to be playing. Either way, Orlando's going to be favored once the spread comes out, and they are going to win. Celtics at the Hawks. Interesting one here. Can the Celtics make it 15 in a row? It could be a letdown spot here for the Celtics coming off a huge win over the best team in the NBA and the Warriors. Huge come from behind win. Little emotional win. Now they travel on the road to Atlanta, a bad team. How motivated are they going to be for this one? You can't go all out every single game. NBA season is a long grind. So this could be one of those games where they let up a little bit and it might cost them. But I still have to pick the Celtics to win. The Warriors at the Sixers. These teams played earlier in the year. Warriors were at home. They won pretty easily. I see the same thing happening here. Warriors coming off a loss. They're going to want to bounce back. Sixers playing well, though. Could keep it close, but I expect the Warriors to take care of business here against an inexperienced Sixers team. Houston at Memphis. This is my best game of the day as far as picks go. I like Houston to win this game easily. Mike Conley out for Memphis, their best player. So easy one here for Houston on the road. Milwaukee at Dallas. Dallas is 2-14 overall, 1-8 at home. Pretty much all you have to say. Got to go with Milwaukee here on the road. Dallas is going to win some here and there. You never know when it's going to happen. Could happen today, but I'm not banking on it. Kings at Blazers. These 2 teams just played last night, so this is a mini home-and-home series. Very rarely does the winning team the first night win the second night, unless it's a good team against a bad team, which it is in this case. But Sacramento actually won last night, so there's just no way they're going to win again in Portland back-to-back nights. So Portland is the pick. So those are our picks of the day. Pretty confident in those 7 picks. Should be a 7-0, 6-1 type of day. So let's get to we'll start with the long shot bet of the day first. This is going to be a mix of college football, college basketball, and the NBA. I'll put it up on the screen here and then quickly run through it. We have Arizona State. This is football starting with. So we have Arizona State on the money line just to win. If you see parentheses at the end of the spread, that means I adjusted it a little bit in my favor. So Air Force, I moved to plus 20. We have UConn misspelling and Boston College taking the under. I moved it to 54. Louisiana Tech in college football minus 15. Cincinnati in college football minus 3. Purdue against Iowa. Hopefully they can keep it close. Plus 10. I moved that line. UCLA and USC. USC's been rolling, scoring a lot of points lately. Hopefully UCLA can keep up a little bit. And that goes over 68. Mississippi State on the road against a bad Arkansas team. They should roll there. Minus 11. I moved that line. Now we're going to jump into college basketball. I adjusted all of these spreads. Santa Clara moved down to minus 7. Again, Louisiana Tech minus 6. We're going with Charleston, misspelling, minus 3. Middle Tennessee State, probably my best one of the 4, minus 5. Then we have Northwestern on the money line. They're playing a pretty good LaSalle team, but Northwestern, tournament team from last year, brought back a lot of talent. I like them to win. And like I mentioned before, Houston is my favorite play in the NBA, so I moved them from minus 8 to minus 7. And then Portland, like I said, should win at home. So that's a 15-team parlay, 25 to win. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. $11,767. So hey, let's have some fun. We'll see what happens with that one. Let's get to more for sure plays. We have 3 bets of the day today. First, we'll go from riskiest to more for sure. So basically, I'm going to take most of the teams from that, taking out a lot of the spreads though. So we have Arizona State to win, adding in Virginia Tech to win. These are all college football. Central Florida to win, LSU to win, keeping Cincinnati minus 3. We're going to add in Miami to win, and then USC instead of the over. We're just going to take USC to win at home. Mississippi State instead of covering, we'll take them just to win. We're going to add in Stanford on the money line, San Diego State on the money line. So those are all college football, all money lines except for Cincinnati minus 3. And then we're going to go back to college basketball. Charleston, I just copied and pasted, so still the misspelling, minus 3. Middle Tennessee, like I said, was my favorite one, so I'm keeping them in minus 5. Keeping in Northwestern on the money line. And then in the NBA, keeping the same 2, Rockets minus 7 and Portland on the money line. So 25 there will pay $1,360. Not too shabby. And then our last 2, we're going to take that parlay, take some teams out, and go all money line. So Arizona State, Virginia Tech, Central Florida, LSU, Miami, USC, Mississippi State, Stanford, and San Diego State. So we basically just took out Cincinnati. So all money lines in college football, and then we're going to convert the Rockets to a money line, and then keeping Portland in. So all money lines, no college basketball, just college football and the NBA. That one a little more for sure. These are my best money lines of the day. So I'm gonna put them all together, 200 to pay 1,040, and then my best spread of the day between all sports is the Rockets. So I'm gonna take them minus 8. I think they're gonna blow out Memphis. So Rockets 100 to win 91. Those are our bets of the day. That's my long shot bet of the day. That is everything all for you here in this one video. Thank you for joining me today. A little bit longer video, but I really appreciate all your time, all your support. joining me every single day. I really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow. Let me know what plays you like for today in the comments below. Let your other fellow viewers know what you're thinking. The more information we all have, the better. Um, and yeah, so those are our plays. Good luck to you. Enjoy all of the games, and we'll see you tomorrow.